Hey everyone, Jake here for ExtremeTerrain, and in this video we're taking a look at the Rough Country Hard Tri-Fold Flip-Up Tonneau cover fitting 2016 to 2023 Tacomas with the 5-foot bed. Protect your Tacoma's bed space and make your truck more practical and flexible with this hard cover from Rough Country. This is a solid cover that's going to give you the security and flexibility you're after without having to spend a ton of money to get it. Now, I'm a big fan of tonneau covers because they address one of the biggest shortcomings of having a pickup, and that is the lack of covered storage space. Having something that covers up your bed adds another area of covered storage that is weather and water resistant, so you can keep valuables back there with no worries. This one in particular is a 3-panel hard folding tonneau cover, and that provides you some of the best protection you can get. Since the panels are all solid, they provide plenty of protection from errant debris or would-be thieves. Now, this one is going to automatically lock in place when you close it up too, so as long as you lock your tailgate, this is going to provide you with a fully secured locking bed space. One of the other nice things about this cover in particular is that it is rather low profile, so it's got a nice clean look when you've got it fully closed. And at first glance, you may not even notice that it's installed. That also makes it pretty aerodynamic as well, and can potentially even provide you with some improved fuel economy, though your mileage may vary there. This one is also pretty easy to operate thanks to its lightweight construction, and it can be opened with just one hand. So you've got these clasps on either side that lock each panel into place, and squeezing just one side will open both of them. Now, this can be run fully open or even in the 2/3 open position, which is what you see right here. You've got these nylon straps that are going to secure it in the 2/3 open position, and in order to just let it down, just pop those off and you'll be able to unfold it. Now, in that position, you're gonna have all 3 panels stacked on top of one another like you see them right here on the table. And you can drive with the cover in this position as well. Again, you've got these straps to keep it in place. This can also be opened fully should you need to access the full length of the bed for hauling or anything else. On the sides of the rails, you'll see you've got these ball and socket prop rods, and these are gonna prop right up so you can securely open the cover fully and be able to drive with this cover open in its full position. Now, being that this is a hard folding cover, that means in that full position, it is gonna sit up and obscure some of your view out the back window. But you don't need to remove the cover in order to gain full access to your bed space, which is a great benefit. And it's a very quick process to open it up fully. Now, that's a place where this also benefits over a soft cover or even a retractable one. It takes almost no time to open it up and secure it, and it's not going to cut into your bed space, which is especially important in a short bed truck like these Tacomas. Now, Rough Country has also integrated a clever water drainage system to help keep whatever you've got stored in the bed nice and dry. You've got integrated drains on these rails right here, and they go right down to this fitting, and Rough Country also includes a set of pipes to drain it out the side of the bed. So while this may not be completely impenetrable like any tonneau cover, you've still got nice weather stripping and you're gonna have quite a bit of protection here. The panels here are all made from high-strength T6061 aircraft-grade aluminum, and they're finished in this textured black, meaning that they're durable, they're lightweight, and they're going to withstand the test of time or really whatever you can throw at them. Now, like the panels themselves, the frame is also constructed from that same aircraft-grade aluminum, so the whole thing is actually pretty light. Even getting it up here on the table, not a struggle at all. It also comes with quite a bit of large weather stripping on the rails and on the cover itself, all the way around here to help keep dirt and moisture from getting into your bed space. Again, you get all aluminum rails here, plus all the hardware you need included in the box. Pricing for this one comes in at about $800, and that puts it pretty much right in the middle of the pack when it comes to hard folding tonneau covers for this gen of Tacoma. This is one that I would call a good balance. It's going to provide you a lot of protection, good quality construction for the price, and you're going to get all the flexibility and none of the complication of a retractable or soft folding cover. And you're not going to have to pay the price of a retractable cover either. And while there are, of course, less expensive options out there for hard tonneaus, this one has a lot of good stuff baked in, and it's a really solid piece. So if you want the protection and good looks for a really good price, this is going to be an excellent choice. Installation is going to get a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should take you around 30 minutes to complete. Now, this is a totally bolt and clamp on operation, so there's no drilling or modification needed, and it's easily a job that you can accomplish at home. With that, let's head on out to the shop and we'll show you the process.
For this install, you'll need the supplied Allen key, and you might also need a drill and drill bits. All right, today we're going to be installing a tonneau cover on our Tacoma, so let's get started. All right, first thing we're going to do is get our side rails attached. So we have our factory rail system. We're gonna pop our end cap off here, just like so. Take 3 of our brackets that will slide in here like this. All right, we have 3 pieces of our brackets that will slide in like so. You see the raised edge go towards the outside. All right, now we're gonna set our rail up onto our bed, slide it all the way forward. We're gonna take our other brackets. You're gonna see the cutout in the rail. That'll allow you to slide it over. All right, now we're just gonna thread our Allen bolt into our 2 brackets. Grab our supplied Allen key and tighten that down. All right, you can go ahead and do the same thing for the other 2 brackets. All right, now we're just gonna slide our drain tube onto the front of our rail. Slides up like so. Now ours, we don't have anywhere that this tube will fit through. There is a hole in the bed right here. In our case, we would need to open that up just a little bit with a drill and drill bit. You may need to do the same, but you just wanna find an access to get this drain outside. But we're not gonna be doing that here. We're just gonna leave it in the bed for demonstration purposes. All right, now you can just repeat the same steps for the other side. All right, now we're just gonna set our tonneau cover into place. Just one thing to note, this seal here just needs to lay over the front of the bed. All right, now once we got it in position, we're gonna take our long bolts that will go through the top here. All right, now we got our cover lined up with our frame underneath. We're gonna put our bolt in with our gasket. Do that on the other side also. All right, you'll see the bolt coming through here. So we're gonna put it on our handle nut first. Get that tightened down. Once you have that secured, we'll put on our plastic wing nut. Lock that down. And we have our securing strap. We're just gonna put to our hook in the bed here. All right, once you finish this side, you can do the same thing on the other side. All right, and that wraps up our install of our rough country hard tri-fold flip-up tonneau cover for our 2016 to 2023 Tacoma with a 5-foot bed. And remember, for everything Tacoma, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.